Know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now Denver's starting five. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at point. Jokic passes to Gordon. Murray against Curry. Porter with a screen on Green. Outside Porter from the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thompson, no good. On the wing, Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Porter with the steal. Finished off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Jokic against Looney. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Caldwell Pope shoots over Thompson. That one's wide left. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Looney with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Curry, no good. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Looney passes to Curry. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Porter against Wiggins. Porter the pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic, stolen by Wiggins. Puts one up from 19. Murray against Curry. Green for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that sends Jamal Murray to the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nuggets trail. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. With the crossover and the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Curry drives in. Green for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Back to Porter. 1 second left, and the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Both teams have it going.
Give it up for your Warriors.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
A strong take. Draymond is as fierce a competitor as we've ever seen. He plays with incredible intensity.
Murray against Curry. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Outside for Green. 5 to shoot. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Murray, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Green finds Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors leading. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Thompson passes to Looney. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. and Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. With the drive. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Gordon on the wing. Murray from outside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Pass to Jokic. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got 10 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Wiggins for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. The shake. And he hits it to tie the game. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Green with a screen on Murray. Shot is good by Curry.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Out to the wing. Back to Green. Gordon with a steal. Wiggins against Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here.
31. The Nuggets, 29.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the 3.
And we know Clay can hit from deep, but he can use the threat of the shot to get his drive. It really puts the D in a tough spot.
Both free throws good from Thompson. The Nuggets trail. Murray with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Wiggins with a steal. Tipped away. Pass to Looney. Here's Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And here's Gordon from the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
3 points.
Gordon's got 7 points.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Thompson, no good. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. No good on the triple. The Warriors trailing. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Murray for three. And the call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
And the Warriors call time here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Porter. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Curry finds Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Aaron Gordon grin, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Here's Jokic. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Murray passes to Jokic to stop the run. And a foul called on the way up. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under
the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Curry passes to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Porter. Here's Wiggins on the take.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown against Thompson. Wiggins outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Curry passes to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got 8 here in this quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And they pick up 2.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, I also have to call out the work they've done at the line. And they've been excellent at drawing fouls and capitalizing on those free points.
Looney. Curry passes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Murray. Now here's Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Free throw good. Brown. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. Wiggins outside. 3 seconds left. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
And offensively, a great show for the fans to.
Give it up for your Warriors.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And Jokic drops them both. The Warriors shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. The kick out to Wiggins. No good from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Green. Here's Thompson. Hauled in by Brown. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
Here's Jokic. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pass to Green. Thompson against Porter. Oh, a denial.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
2 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Brown inside, hounded by Wiggins. 2.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
It's both from the stripe. The Nuggets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. They double team Brown. Pass to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins.
And both free throws good for Brown. And the Warriors call time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. On the wing, Curry, defended by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break to tie it up. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. And that'll tie this game up.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Green with the defensive effort. Brown against Curry. Thompson with it. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. He sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big time bucket.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Murray. Curry, that's good.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. Is what he's out there to do.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Porter against Wiggins. Looney, he's off on that one. Brown with some nice D. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. Goes up again. He sinks the clutch free throw.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. And he drives in. It falls!
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Now a timeout called by Denver. All right, guys, what's your take?
I think they need to find a quick 3. No hesitation. It's tough to do, but not impossible.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Club.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Warrior faithful. Anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
George finds Westbrook. Now Morris. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, that elite vertical is what allows Russell Westbrook to leave no doubt.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Morris. Inside, kicks it out to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
6 to shoot. Leonard against Green. And it's Leonard missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
George passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Leonard after the miss from Klay Thompson. Outside Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Yep, it counts. Curry's got 6.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And the dunk by Zubac.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 6. In the corner, it's Westbrook. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. To the inside. The rebound by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard looking around. The second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
Give it up for your Warriors U15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Paul George. Clippers trail by 4. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Morris with the screen for Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 8 points.
Well, he's got size and he has touch. It makes interior scoring easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Curry kicks to Green. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Looney down low, working on Zubac. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's George. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Leonard dishes to Morris. Off target at the rim. Warriors trail by 5. Green with the screen on George. Paul George with the steal.
Come to me, come to me.
Down low. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins against Leonard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
2 minutes.
Leonard inside, covered by Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Leonard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Westbrook against Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit, and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
To the inside, Looney, and the rejection by Zubac. And here is Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
George against Thompson. Out to Morris. Zubac with the screen for Morris. Inside. Zubats, that's good. Zubats has got 8.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry passes to Looney. Misses from close range. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Zubats a screen on Wiggins. Leonard kicks to Morris. Outside for George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Morris passes to Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry wide open. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Clippers, 29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
You know, if it's possible, it feels like Stephen Curry has taken on even more responsibility over the last few years, but this guy certainly has the shoulders to be able to carry it.
Wiggins against Leonard. Outside, George. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Curry with him. Leonard picks him up. They double-team Curry. Looney with it. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Los Angeles with some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. Gordon comes in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. Leonard comes in for Gordon, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. And the Clippers call time here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Leonard, the pass to Zubats. And here's George for 3. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way. Outside, Green. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a card. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community. Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
George against Thompson. Zubac. Right side, Leonard. Going inside, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morris dishes to George. Back to Morris. George finds Morris. Kicks it out to Leonard. Morris outside. Just 4 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. No good on the triple. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Morris with a screen on Curry. Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
1:49 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Westbrook against Curry. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
What is remarkable about Stephen Curry is how consistently he is able to dominate the offensive end of the floor. Just so pretty to watch.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Westbrook with the steal. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Green. Here's George. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is
the wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
You know, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the 2nd half. Plumlee sets the pick for Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
Curry against Westbrook. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, Stephen Curry in the painted area has touch, can finish with either hand. This guy is just so complete.
Right side, George. He dishes it to Plumlee. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Looney. Paul George with the steal. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
Now Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Clippers lead by 1. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Timeout.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks, David. The Warriors trailing. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Wiggins surveying the floor. He can't hit that time. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's Westbrook. Leonard inside. It's up against Thompson. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Westbrook against Curry. Stolen by George. Now the Clippers moving it up. George has got the ball. Outside Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And one of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Curry against Westbrook. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Curry.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Crafty move, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Pass to Plumlee. Morris looking over the floor. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. To the paint, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Curry against Westbrook. And Green slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Plumlee with a screen on Curry. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Driving in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Poke loose. Outside Westbrook. And Leonard has it in the corner. The pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
There isn't a person in the gym who didn't know Westbrook was taking and making that shot.
Curry kicks to Green. Outside Curry to take the lead. Morris with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen for Curry. He feeds it to Green. Thompson for the triple. Plumlee with the steal. Right side George. Outside Leonard. Outside for George. 5 on the clock. Plumlee with the screen. Second chance shot. That one doesn't drop. Thompson outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's stolen by Curry.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
And the Clippers call time here. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Morris, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon.
He's off on the second. And Morris has got the ball here for the Clippers. The lead is 2. And George kicks to Leonard. Pass to Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, Marcus Morris is a guy who is unafraid of a little contact. That's a nice play right there.
Here's Curry. Green inside, covered by Morris. Curry passes to Looney. That one goes. Count it.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
And it's George finishing it off.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Green, the pass to Curry. The trade. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morris dishes to Westbrook. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Leonard. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Wiggins passes to Green. Leonard on the wing. Goes up the baseline. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Westbrook against Curry. They kick it out to Green. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here is Los Angeles now. A 2-point game. Westbrook dishes to George. Back to Westbrook. Outside, George. The feed to Morris. Good D by Thompson.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby good night.
And stolen by Wiggins. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. 7 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Looney. It's off. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They had to scrape and claw to push it. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For
into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
And here are the Nuggets now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brett.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
It's deflected.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Morris passes to Westbrook. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Leonard passes to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Westbrook. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Zubac. And here's George. Back to Zubac. Clock at 6. Here's Morris. Second chance effort. And the layup falls.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Morris. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Gordon pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, George with a steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brent.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
And it's good. 2 points.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
Oh man,
just packing it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
George outside. Pass to Morris. Kicks it to George. Zubac's high post. Second shot opportunity. Leonard outside. And he buries his first look.
You like Kawhi, and he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
To the inside. Zubac with the steal. Now here's George. He's closely guarded. George draws the double. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Morris outside. Down low. Stolen by Jokic. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Gordon can't hit.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Nuggets trail. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock to the middle. Here's Murray. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Zubac screen. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Zubac. And stolen by Jokic. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Clippers on top. They're up by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. That's tipped. Ooh, Morris with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. George, good. George has got 7.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Leonard passes to Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
Morris outside. Westbrook outside. 5 on the clock. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Jokic. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Murray passes to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Leonard. Out to Gordon. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Now here's Leonard, guarded closely. Morris outside. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Leonard's got 5.
He has the touch to do some damage from three-point distance.
Gordon against Morris. Here's Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Here's Westbrook. Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Porter. George left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nuggets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Porter the pass to Gordon. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Clippers on the break. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Leonard outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. George for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, you got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
The quick crossover. What a move. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. George for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Gordon, the pass to Porter. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris on the wing. He has 6. Zubac with a screen on Jokic. Pass to George. Takes the three. And so it's Los Angeles. Like
The Clippers, 35.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Paul George has been sensational.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. George with a steal. Westbrook right side. George outside. Morris sets a screen. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Morris has got 10 points in the game.
This is what Paul George gives you offensively, a guy who can create for himself, obviously, but he can do it for others and do it at a high level. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
George passes to Zubac. Porter with the steal. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Morris. Gordon attacking. Here's Jokic. And no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Westbrook outside. Pass to Morris. Out to Leonard. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. Tries again. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Jokic. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Murray passes to Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Zubac. Now George. Back to Zubac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Zubac has got 6.
There are only a few players in the league who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul.
That's good from Porter.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
And the Clippers call time here.
Let's make some noise for your Nuggets breaker. Okay, everybody, that was your
quarter hits them both. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Gordon against Morris. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Zubats. George outside. 5 to shoot. From downtown. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Back to Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Morris.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
Jamal Murray.
And he's good on the second. Well, the Clippers shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Morris sets a screen. To the left side wing. Here's Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. .121 left to play in the third quarter here. Porter with the steal. To the paint. Murray, shot is good.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
It's George on the wing. He's got 10. Pass to Morris. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Zubats banked it in off the glass. Zubats has got 8.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Now, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Porter. Leonard defending. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Zubats' shot is off. Here's Jokic. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
That is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Pass to George. And here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Gordon. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Leonard. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Could be one of those nights where Russell just absolutely goes nuclear. Defense throwing all kinds of things at him, and he's not slowing down. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Zubac screen. Here's George. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size. Pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Leonard against Porter. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Back to Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Leonard left side. Another shot. Kicks it to George. Westbrook outside. They shoot again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
And so he hits both. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Out to Gordon. Great D that time from Zubac. Well, the Clippers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Morris passes to Westbrook. Back to Morris. And stolen by Murray. And they're on the break. Carries it down low.
And Murray showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
Here's Leonard.
He got his timing down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Leonard double team. Pass to George. Got a piece of it. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Paul George.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Porter against Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Leonard. Westbrook outside. Back to Zubac. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do.
something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Here we go. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Green. Curry with him. Just 5 on the clock. Green kicks to Curry. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Gordon finds Murray. Jokic, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Gordon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got the opening bucket of the night here for Denver.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Now the pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope, and Thompson sends it back. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry, good.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Now, here's Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Thompson gets it to go.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. The kick out to Porter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Looney. They kick it out to Green. A 3-ball. That one doesn't go. Gordon with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
That one drops for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Jokic. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Curry against Murray. Kicks it out to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Passes it to Looney. Good defense by Jokic. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. The 19-footer is on the money. Curry's got 7.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Here's Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry kicks to Green. Inside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Porter. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game. But when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
And so it's Denver headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Jokic. Thompson outside to the inside. They kick it out to Green. The 3. That doesn't go either for Green. The Nuggets leading by 7. And they double up Gordon. Pass to Jokic. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry against Gordon. Puts it up. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Here's Looney. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Looney's got his first basket of the night.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jokic inside. Looney on him. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And here's Porter after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Count that bucket.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Out to Thompson. There's the triple. This is his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jokic with the bucket.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Here's Green. Takes it inside. Outside for Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Gordon finds Jokic. Denver passing it around. And the basket by Gordon. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And that one drops for him. Jokic has got the lead back up to 10 now for Denver. Green kicks to Curry. Takes a three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Over Green. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
It is tough for any defender to impact the jump shot when he's giving up so much height.
Curry wide open, cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Curry outside. A rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets leading by 8. Left side, Gordon. Murray outside. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
That one good for 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Thompson outside. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He notched. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Warriors, 25.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express looking to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Porter. There's the pass to Jokic. Goes back up. The kick out to Porter from past the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray looking around. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the 3rd. Curry with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Thompson for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Goes up with it. Here's Gordon. And the layup is good. Gordon's got 8.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3 and another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Porter finds Jokic. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Outside, Green. Wiggins, a screen on Gordon. Here's Curry, 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Caldwell Pope with it, picked up by Thompson. Murray, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Wiggins dishes to Green. Over Gordon. Looney. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Looney's got his 2nd bucket.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Curry against Murray. No good with the triple. Denver leading by 7. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Green. A 3-pointer, Wiggins. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They're outside. And another miss by Denver.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And the 2nd free throw, good. There's a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. The tray. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Wiggins missing. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the 2nd half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Caldwell Pope. Banked in off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his first points of the night.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws in the game right here. That one is no good.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the 3-point era.
Caldwell Pope with it to the paint. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Green fires from way outside. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Nuggets lead by 6. Don't go. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Denver calls timeout.
Nuggets call timeout.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Timeout called the Warriors. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. On the wing, Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic just got 19 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets. It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets leading by 11. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Curry with the steal. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. And another miss by Denver.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The offensive rebound. Thompson finds Looney. Now Curry. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, it's hauled in by Gordon.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Warriors trail by 11. And Green now, top of the key. It's Curry outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And both free throws good for Gordon. So it's the Warriors now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. On its way from Curry from 2. It's good from the top of the key. Curry's got 21 in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Curry with the steal. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low, it's stolen by Green. Thompson with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Thompson up top. Green dishes to Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
High, arcing shot. A shot off that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Warriors trail by 12, and Thompson puts up a deep three. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They double-team Curry. Thompson passes to Looney. Curry on the wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another shot. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Looney.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Warriors trail by 14. Curry with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Green with a screen on Gordon. Curry passes to Green, and stolen by Gordon.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Gordon, with no one around, hangs home the trifecta.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Porter. It's off. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
celebrations here. So Golden State will get the first possession. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. No good. Great D that time from Zubac.
And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
Here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. Leonard. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Zubac.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That free throw, no good. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Now here's Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Launches it, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Green. The kick out to Wiggins. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry against George. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Thompson against George. Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
No ball. It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Clippers now. Thompson against Zubac. George passes to Zubac. Crafty move, and the layup is good. Zubac has got 6.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morris, a screen on Wiggins. Morris outside. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard on the take. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. The crossover. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Knocks it loose. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Clock at 4. Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Paul George.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
And both free throws good for Green. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's George. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Green against Morris. Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 5 points.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Morris can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Here's Curry. And that one, good. He's got 5.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
George outside. Thompson with a steal. Oh, deflected. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Curry goes in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson against George. Driving to the basket. No good there. So Golden State will take it the other way.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry for 3. And they get it back. Looney finds Green. Thompson against George. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Curry's shot is off. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. George with it. Now Wiggins defending. It's stolen by Green. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. George with it. Pass to Morris. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Looney passes to Curry. Driving inside, and he makes it. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Knifing inside with force. I love watching Curry attack the D like this.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. George with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Back to Leonard. All sorts of time. And too long on the shot.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from range and fail to connect.
Looney finds Green. Outside Curry. Over George. The 3 from Thompson. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Morris.
At the line for your Clippers.
Both free throws good from Morris. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Curry passes to Green. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Here's Leonard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Curry passes to Green. To the wing on the left. Wiggins outside. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Stolen by Wiggins. George against Curry. Pass to Looney. Wiggins with it. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And finished off by Westbrook.
As explosive as they come at the point guard position, Russell Westbrook playing at the rim.
The kick out, Curry. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. On the attack, Morris. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got his second basket of the game.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Green. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Here's Looney. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Morris. That one's off.
Shooting for Golden State.
And he sinks the second. And the Clippers call time here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. We'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Fans, let's give a big LA welcome to the Clippers. Back with yours.
Morris outside. Westbrook outside. Just 3 on the clock. And finished off by Westbrook.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Thanks, Allie.
After the score, your Clippers 28, the Warriors 25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offense. Performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, folks, if you want a T-shirt.
The Clippers in the lead. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Wiggins for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Westbrook. And there's the drive. Pass to Zubac. Morris down low. Green covering. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors shooting only 36% so far in this game. Wiggins from long range. Rebound by the Clippers.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond can really fool you with his ball handling ability.
Here's George driving in, and George with the jam.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Foul Clippers. Marcus Morris Sr. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Morris. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Batum's checked in for Morris.
Nicholas Batum.
Here's Curry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 12.
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
Batum outside. George outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Batum's shot is off. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by George. Outside. Green. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, poked away. Fires the three. No luck on that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Westbrook. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
George passes to Zubac. Over Looney. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The free throw drops from Zubac. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. The three is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
George with it. Now Thompson defending. Morris for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
George against Thompson. And that one's good. George has got 11 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Morris passes to Leonard. Now Zubac. Back to Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
And Leonard drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Green against Morris. Pass to Curry. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, up by 5. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Warriors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
The Clippers in the lead. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Leonard.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Curry. Deflected. George outside. He takes it in. Can't cash it in from close range. The Warriors shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Green, the pass to Curry. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Just a phenomenal job by Klay Thompson, a defender who can guard a lot of different guys. He plays in-your-face defense.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney.
And so he makes both from the line. The Clippers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Westbrook outside. Here's Zubac. That one doesn't drop. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Curry's shot is off.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Looney with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Looney passes to Green. Back to Looney. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry to tie it up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And it's a tie ball game.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Georgia's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To take the lead, and Curry puts it in. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
George outside. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Zubac with a screen on Green. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Thompson passes to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Morris. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
The Clippers trail. Westbrook right side. Unable to get that one. Thompson with some nice D. Looney, high post. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Covington, screen on Thompson. Outside Covington. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
Westbrook outside. Down low. Here's Zubac.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. So he gets them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And so it's Golden State with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The kick out to Wiggins.
Walking foul called on Russell Westbrook. First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
It's George on the wing.
Yes! No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Trailing by 2. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
George passes to Covington. Oh, no good! And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Leonard for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by
on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the 3.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Now here's Leonard. Morris with a screen on Porter. Leonard with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Clock at 6. George passes to Morris. The shot's good on the assist by George.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
And he's able to get it back. And it's Jokic missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Morris with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's George missing. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Outside, George. Inside, here's Zubats, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Jokic. And he gets the bucket.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
The Clippers in the lead. Left side, Leonard. Outside Westbrook. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Crosses over. Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
He hits the second from the line. And the Nuggets, Clark, playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Tries yet again. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal, and the Nuggets pushing it up now. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. George looking around. In the corner, it's Morris. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Good defense by Jokic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Now, here's George. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Can't connect from short range. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Porter kicks to Jokic. And he makes good on the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
George passes to Zubac. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Here's Westbrook. Outside for George. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top.
And your Clippers,
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. The 3, good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for Denver.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
Outside, George, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris.
Robert Covington.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Murray outside. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Gordon against Covington. Clock at 6. Outside, Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's defense. LA basketball.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Gordon over to help. Entered on the wing. This one for 3. They grabbed their own miss. In the corner, George with it. Back to Zubac. Nice again. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right side, Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Now the feed to Porter. Count the basket. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Gordon against Covington. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside, George. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Let's go. No problem on the jumper in close. Westbrook's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
You know what time it is.
Morris is checked in for Los Angeles.
Okay, everyone, that was your Clippers.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Gordon. Up and in on the layup. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by George.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Murray kicks to Porter. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. George passes to Morris. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Murray finds Jokic. Outside Gordon. Outside for Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for Denver.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Leonard with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Morris, no good. Murray way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
The Nuggets, 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Gordon kicks to Porter. Caldwell Pope up top. The pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes to Westbrook. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And George kicks to Westbrook. Back to George for the lead. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. To the middle, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Here's George. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's Denver with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
And foul on the shot. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's
The previous play is under review.
in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Westbrook scanning the floor. He's off on that one. And it's Denver the other way. On the elbow, it's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on George. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. There's the three. Denver gets it back to the left wing. Outside Porter. The second chance effort. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
George passes to Leonard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets leading by 4. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gordon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problems for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
And both free throws good for Gordon. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Denver ball.
And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in.
Robert Covington.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Jokic against Plumlee. To the paint, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Covington's shot is off. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. Jokic, that's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clippers trail by 10. It's Covington on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, for a 6'9" forward, Covington really handles the ball well. I mean, you can trust him with the rock.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the Clippers call time here. Denver leading by 8. And Denver will start the 4th quarter. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Pass to Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Now Murray. Jokic with his screen on Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Leonard attacking. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Zubats. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Nuggets leading by 7. Gordon inside. Leonard's there. Caldwell Pope left side. To the wing on the left. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Murray, no good. Clippers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Porter inside. He's covered by Leonard. Clippers trail by 12. Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Zubac. Here's George. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And now that's 11 points for Kawhi Leonard. Murray kicks to Porter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his third foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The drive by Jokic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Gordon comes in for George. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for Denver.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Powell, he's jacked in for Los Angeles. Left side, Porter. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
To the inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Another three for Denver.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Caldwell Pope outside. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
At the line for two.
Both good from the line that time.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jokic with the steal. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The open shot. Jokic gets an open look and hits.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
He hits both from the stripe.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which